I left my home when I was 17 and never looked back. I pretty much have a stable family. We used to be okay. I have two sisters and a brother, and we were all living in a decent home and studying in a decent school. My parents were quite okay too. I was a dreamer. I wanted to leave our small town, study in a good university, have a place of my own, and build a family in a totally different place. It was not because I didn't love my family. It was just I never wanted to get stuck like them. I've seen my friends who never really left the town ended up to be just like their parents, working around time and being in relationships with neighbors or school friends and completing the seemingly small town circle. At first, my parents, especially my mum, thought it was something I couldn't do. I was a kid and that was true, but I knew in my heart I would push for it, and I did. My mum and I had a very complicated relationship. I was the eldest daughter and felt like she loved my siblings way more than me. She got pregnant at a very early age and got married to my dad early well. She felt that I was the reason why she never really enjoyed her youth. She was very vocal about this. I often heard her telling it to her friends and to the other members of the family. I was embarrassed most of the time. Whenever my siblings and I would quarrel, she'd always blame me, saying that I was the eldest and I should be the one to compromise. Then she'd go on to say that perhaps I was not guided well because she was also a child when she had me, and that I was always this strange little girl who was always at the corner of the school. This went on for so many years. She was kind enough to give me a good life, but perhaps she didn't love me enough to embrace me as a child. At 17, I had the courage to join a friend who was about to leave the town. We were about to leave after 2 weeks, and I made it clear to both my parents that it was really something that I wanted to do. This did not sit well with my mum. She felt that I was destined to be in that little town, just like her. She never wanted me to grow or achieve my dreams because she was never able to do it herself. She would talk about it at the dinner table, embarrassing me further in front of my family. She'd said I'd end up homeless because I was a nobody and I wouldn't find solace in the comfort of a much bigger city, a much bigger town. My dad also didn't have the courage to correct her or fight for me. This just further fueled the fire in me and the desire for to go far away. I made sure my decision was final. When I left home, my mother didn't talk to me. I never wanted to talk to her as well, to be honest. My dad said he'd support me, but only wished I could visit home once in a while. I said yeah, but the truth is, I wanted so badly to have my own home, and for the longest time I felt that ours was not. It felt liberating, and I never looked back, but I kept my line open to my siblings and my dad. Fast forward to 3 years later. I'm slowly building the life that I want. I got myself a job and applied for a short college course I'm currently taking. I have a decent flat. I managed to make new friends, and for the first time, I feel like I actually belong in this big city. I'm earning a good amount of money, enough to pay for my end, and enough for me to get good drinks at the pub during weekends. I even have enough to send myself to school and buy books. I'm dating, but nothing serious yet at the moment. My goal is to have my own home and finish the course I want. I'm still in touch with my siblings. My dad keeps asking me to go home, but when they talk about my mum, I never really entertain it and just let the conversation pass. I heard she's sick, but she still has to go to work. I wanted to reach out to her, and I tried for the first year when I was away, but she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. This is the reason why I cannot go home, and to be honest, I'm happy about it. I'm successful in my own way, and I know that. The grudge in me is long gone. I'm just living my life, and I know that she knows I'm happy. She's my mum, but the truth is, there's certain people that you're not supposed to be in your life because they're too toxic to deal with. There are also certain places that won't just fit you, and it's fine, even if it's family, even if it used to be your home. At 17, I had the courage to leave home. I never looked back, and since then, I'm truly and sincerely happy.